Let's just
All
try
right,
this
we're just
one.
going to get a printer. So I just want to talk about
Oh,
something.
I'm still gonna
What happened with the
get one.
printer? You were going to get one, but you could have got it at half price.
I could have got one, but I could have got it, well, $10 cheaper. I think. Hang on. Yeah, I could have got it $10 cheaper, just $10 cheaper.
Yeah,
Online it says $59,
yeah,
but when I came into the shop, there's a sticker that says 49, but they don't have any on the shelf. But online it says they've got someone in stock. So
yeah.
I just went and checked, and yeah, so the last one was sold like 50-ish minutes ago,
I
something like
know,
that,
well,
roughly. I'm
in
like,
an
ah,
hour.
damn it.
That's not
So
good, is it? So you're thinking, doing all the right things, and if you had God on your side, right? There was God, that's why I'm doing this recording. It's all about that area, huh? You'd think you'd be able to get a printer, wouldn't you? Right? And you'd
oh,
make it on time. He would
yeah,
allow you to do that, wouldn't
yeah,
he?
I didn't even know they had one sale.
Yeah. Instead, you got the devil outcome. What would the devil outcome? What would the devil want? That you just missed something, right? That you could have had this. But his friends will get it for their important stuff, for the energy of it. You get it? They must have something more important to find. Or is it about money?
Yeah.
Do you see?
So I'm just
Yeah.
looking at this other
So
one.
that's how we know the devil's still about. Huh? That's
They've
how
got
I know.
another, baby.
Yeah.
They've got another printer here because, as I said, I was willing to pay $59 because that's what it said online. There's another printer here, but the only problem with this printer is that it's wireless. I didn't want a wireless one. I prefer just to plug it in.
Yeah, they're no big deals, but if they keep adding up, right, and that's what the devil does to people, it speaks about
Um,
it. It wants you to finally go, fuck it, I'm sick of this shit. Look at this, like I'm just talking about now. But you know what I'd rather do? I'd rather just study it and then get an answer to speak to whoever, God or the devil, if there is one. Which I've nearly actually got to the end point of I can live my life and even do some devil stuff where I'd go, well, where was God? And I'll tell God, well, what did you do about it? I could have done something better. You didn't help me here. You didn't help, right? So you wanted us to do that in certain areas that we could try our best, but we can't. And if I've spoken and I can't even get my word out, what does that mean to you, God? You know what I mean? And so I'll be like, you failed. You couldn't step up good enough. I failed because you wanted to test others, I guess. Right? There might be a problem with his fail. All these type of things I've already thought about. And, when you think about things and you're silent, you can do a prayer at the same time. It's like communicating to God because he knows all, right? He knows all your thoughts. So he would know my prayers because he knows what I want, right? That's how I see it. You don't have to typically pray. If you want, you could say that that's like a push up the line, a VIP kind of thing. But other than that, you just got to think your prayer. You don't have to stop making it fancy. That's a VIP thing, extra points, I guess. Right? Get there quicker, sent quicker. But
this is
he'll
kind of
he'll
a
still
pain.
get to know, won't he? And still find out. Huh? But there you go. See,
I'm
nothing
just
good. Would have been good to get something good. Perhaps we still might be another deal yet. So I'm waiting to see. But I thought I'll just have a chat about it.
well, babe, I'm in the printer section. There's no other deals.
Yeah. So we didn't get a good deal. We have to just buy one like usual.
Yeah, the only other
Everyone
printer I
gets.
can
Right?
get is
You could
wireless,
say
but
you're not getting
I gotta.
punished, but it goes, look, I
Baby,
can be
I'm
kind.
talking to you.
And get what all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only other one I can get is wireless, but then I got to print it off my phone. But I was going to type it on my computer. I don't know how to type something on my phone and then print it off on a piece of paper.
Yeah, you want a printer that I've already got where you used to be able to plug the phone straight into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like this wireless crap.
Yeah. Well,
and
the
I think
wireless the wireless should, if it says it taps in your phone, should still have to do it because you access your phone.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
accesses your phone.
Yeah.
You get it. But then I'm like, I was going to write the thing off on my computer. I don't know. Oh, and then how was I going to save that and put it on my phone? I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm still learning it.
Yeah. You know what the conclusion could be? That God just watches and heaven's the next spot. He don't do nothing until you get points, and we've got to deal with the devil that's left here that teaches people, as the devil would say, as I talked about how they like to teach. If you let them get away with it, they're going to continue, kind of thing. They stop teaching. That's meant to teach good people, not to be suckers.
I don't want wireless.
In the end, God really doesn't step in until like the ending kind of things, which is what it mostly talks about. He guides, sends thoughts, stuff like that.
Well, it looks like I have to get this wireless one. Oh, hang on, I'm going to check
And
on
if
store
people get too much good
online.
luck, perhaps
The
God
supermarket,
doesn't do that, and it's only the devil, right? What was that, babe?
Yeah, they've only got wireless ones, so either I put up with the wireless and hopefully I can get it to work the way I want it to, or I'm just going to quickly, while I'm in Kmart, just check a supermarket. They might have a printer just online. I'm just going to check.
More likely that could be the case too. What I just talked about, the devil.
Yeah, never know. But,
Yeah, I heard you.
let me just have a look.
But there's certainly nothing like a lot of devil preachers like to preach to make things sound good in the area, because the devil uses good knowledge to trick, because it's a trickster, right?
Oh, it's not
To get what I want. So you would have the devil in disguise in churches. That would be normal. You don't listen to the movies, and the devil would be in disguise into movies to try to trick you that it wouldn't, right? That you wouldn't have that. And the devil would be clever, wouldn't you? And if we can figure that, and if it's meant to be clever, it would be a basic thing, wouldn't it? Or higher, doing even better than what I just said. So, do you think that's scary, what I just said? Well, it's either that or higher. Huh? No, I thought I'd chuck that out at the same time. So it just comes naturally to me when I see these things. It's over and over again. It's like a pattern. And then you know when good's around, or if there is angels around that can do a little bit of the devil stuff, you'll know when they're around, because it'll go good when it can. Right? They'll make sure it can. So they would make sure you get up a little early so you get that tinkle. Sure, they would. Emma would have done that. She knew. They would send their thoughts and make sure that happens. Right? Or the devil will be the opposite. They'll make sure that it doesn't happen, or send thoughts that it won't be there. Right?
It's not like I can get a bloody lift to office work, unfortunately.
Yeah, as the devil has already took away that ability. It always has all these steps work up to next steps. Right? That's how it works. So when you have something high ranked like the devil around, expect those things. Also helps you find out how smart they are. It's like an investigation. They go, are they clever or smart? They're doing clever things, and it's hard to get it. You'll know they're smart, right? So you got to expect things. Anyway. People I know in this town so far, and the people I've met.
How do I?
I'm the only one that thinks the way I do, and in the balance and righteous. No one's agreed to nothing that I posted up. In fact, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying
the cops
to
are
figure
blocking
something
it.
out.
Coppers are blocking
I don't
everything.
know what to do
Getting
right now.
bad guys to attack me, allowing it to solve their problem. Sucks, and history shows that. So
Because I don't want to buy the printer and then I've wasted money and I can't figure out how to write it on my computer and then put it on my phone and print it off my phone.
They will have an app in there to teach you how to do that.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just like, how do I? Because I was gonna type it on my computer.
You can plug a computer to them too. They should have direct cord, more than likely still, plus Wi-Fi.
I don't know, it just says wireless.
Well, it'd be stupid if it don't. Because people still use old computers for printing. If it is, you know what it's on? It's either stupid or it's business again. And they're forcing. Don't you hate that? Huh? For people who can use an old laptop can buy a new printer now, but then they can't. Then you got to now upgrade your laptop. You get it?
Yeah, because
they
just
force
says
you to do it.
Printing on it.
Yeah, they're not nice at all. And all they have to do is do a plug for a little bit longer. They know that these computers be around, so that plug should be there. Right? So people can plug it in and use it as a printer of what's available to the people, definitely the poor. But they don't think about the poor, do they? They only think about money and the rich. The rich won't bother. The ones with the money won't, but they'll do. It's sad. It's the devil. It's everywhere. And it's accepted by the governments that accept the devil. Because you'd see that. Because if they knew this shit, they wouldn't accept it. Huh? That's sad.
I'm just seeing what it says on.
And see, I won't get in trouble taking money from the government, because God knows that I'm trying to help the government. And if anyone's trying to block me, he would know about the blockages we've already talked about. So I'm getting the minimal of what God believes. I'll take it from the devil, right? At least you're doing something good with it. Huh? And so I can feel good at that part too. But the devil will claim that I'm ripping off him. But he won't get that he's the one that fucked up why I've got to even take money off. He forces. Right? It's the same issue. Huh? They force you. And then they get you to love it. It's the same thing, his ultimate equation, isn't it? His ultimate equation is everybody will own nothing and then get you to be happy about it. Right? Like how I try to move on about the bird, and if they had it and someone stole it, no, bird, now they're happy, they're right. We can just take that kind of thing, and you wouldn't know behind the scenes. Huh? And then they'll even use, look, he's happy again. Huh? That's how these devil creatures use you. Huh? That I've talked about plenty of times. It's part of their rules. And then you deserve it. They feel good at night because you're dumb. You're accepting it. You're weak in these certain forms or all above. Huh? They actually feel happy that they're teaching you what you should learn. Even if they didn't even teach you something they're abusing you before, they're the higher ranking ones. It means they hold you back, and then you've even really got to try to fight to even learn, which you see over in Africa and all that kind of stuff. Huh? Same shit. It's everywhere in different forms. And I can't wait to have a country that we could say, shit, that's actually righteous. And if they get it wrong, they're going to fix it quite quick. They're the righteousest country because of their rules, not because of what they got and all that kind of stuff. Huh? But we haven't got one yet. That I know of, not even an island. Sadly. And they can do experiments on islands with this type of thing. You'd think it'd at least start there, but not one has it. Huh? And not big enough to show that it really works in a big scale. Huh? That's what they need. And they find the smallest island where it goes in a big scale that most countries use and work at, and do an experiment of that thing. They haven't done it. The devil wouldn't even allow it.
Baby.
Because that means it's success, my company. Get it? Yeah.
There is another printer here. Unfortunately, it costs a little bit more, but it says USB and Wi-Fi connectivity. So obviously I can use USB, but then I've got to spend a little bit more.
Yeah. So the poor, like I was just talking about before, pay again because that's a way of forcing. I could debate more about it. Of course, they wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Right?
I have to pay $10 more than what I was going to originally pay. So instead of paying $59, I have to pay $69.
So there you go. So you know what that means with what I just said? Even the baby's going, you get it, Daddy?
Yeah.
Is that you got to pay more because we're doing righteous. And the devil people, right? And we're poor. You get it? I just wanted to quickly tell you something. It's a pattern. Huh?
I do have
amazing?
$20 I can claim off my Flybuys. So
Alright, I'm just going to stop the video here, right, before you start talking more. I just wanted to finish one little thing because I was on the video, and you've explained my point now. I wanted to get to the end point when you finally got a choice, and you've told me something. And look at that, it's $10 more. So we're getting punished for what I do. And you know what I do. We do the righteous thing. We speak the truth. We show the truth. We're doing the righteous steps.
Mostly I'm getting punished because I'm the one that came up with the
and look what we just got. Now I'm going to video and tell it to the devil because it's listening. And see what it does next.
That's trying to go extra harder to find him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you've got to pay more. And because you're poor, more again to feed these devil minions. Isn't that sad?
Yes, I'll get that one.
But anyway, good luck out there, people. And I hope you get my point because I know what I'm talking about. And it goes in a lot of scales. Hope that one gets you to click in some sort of form. Sometimes it takes a fair bit of education till you finally go, shit. Do you sort of see the pattern yet? Does it help you see where they are? See what's happening? What energy you in? You get it, people? And I'm trying to explain that to you so you can understand that I've understood for a while and just been studying it. Because they're so stupid. They're so cocky that they keep going or they're going to come and kill them. And see you later.